Welcome back everyone, and today we're going to take a look at another play-to-earn game that is coming out that has a very low market cap, very unknown, not many people holding it. They've got some promises on the website for some huge returns. And we're going to go through the white paper, we're going to look at the chart for it, see what is going on. This coin, I believe, is only like 2 months old now, but we're going to take a look at everything on the website. There isn't much. Again, I know a lot of you have been asking for more play to earn with game reviews and this and that. Obviously, we just have a little game trailer here. So let's just start off with this whole website and we'll go through it and everything and see if you should invest in it. Again, I have to say that I have not invested yet. I looked at this briefly a couple days ago and I'm looking at it again today. So let's dive in. So right off the bat, nice blue website, Saitoki X Floki. And it says, not just another meme coin. There's a trailer. We'll check it out in a second. So, both legendary come together from the greatest token of all time with a play-to-earn game near completion and an experienced, well-known team. We're going to check that out later. You don't want to miss this 1000x opportunity. Of course, not associated with Satima or Floki teams. 6% marketing wallet, 6% game development, 1% reflections. So, if we take a click play here, I'm not going to have the volume on just so you guys can see. It's basically an RPG game. It looks like a very late 90s, early 2000s style RPG game. And back then we had something called RPG Maker, which you can make your own RPG game, obviously, which was really cool to play with. But this looks like they did it from scratch, but it looks like, I can't name the game, but it looks like a game that I played from Japan on a modded PS1. That way you could play games that were not in your market. And, you know, quick little trailer. There's not much to see, but at least there's an actual game footage trailer, unlike some other games that we're going to cover again, because one of my videos has exploded for this other upcoming play-to-earn game, which we'll go over that later. But for now, we're on Saitoki Roadmap. Phase 1, smart contract, website, social media, white paper version 1. Obviously, I believe the white paper is now version 2. Coin market cap listings. So I believe we are around here in phase 2. Obviously, the game beta is not out unless I am missing something. But I checked. Then Instagram, Twitter, creator partnerships, Facebook, Google ads and influencer. Sex founding, white paper release version 2. P2E game release. Mythology, the team. King Cobra Sahara design and Infamous. Does it do anything when we click on them? Nope, it does not. So it doesn't give us a history or anything on these. Partners, you know, there's not much there. And this is basically the whole website and socials on the right there. Again, they're saying in 1000x opportunity, probably from when they launched it, which was February 9th, I believe. So if you look at the chart of February 9th, the price is, you know, it's getting down to the price on February 8th, actually. So I launched February 8th. As you guys can see, the current price is right here on our right. Bunch of zeros. And we need to look at the coin market cap real quick. 1,000 billion Saitoki? Is that correct? Is that what they're saying? It's down 21%. It was actually down 32% when I was starting to make this video, but it looks like some buys came in. Obviously, as you can see the chart, the market cap is 1.9 million. Okay, so there was some buyers that just came in, because the market cap when I was looking at this before I started to click record was 1.8 million. So the price really moves with just a few buys. But again, it's a very small market cap. You only got 1,200 holders, well, 1,275. It's only been out since February 8th. Obviously, it was down here, the price. You know, very low. It's been up and down, up and down. Obviously, there's been a sell-off. Yeah, so it's down 20%. It was down a lot more before I started this video, but that's okay. So, as an early project, you know, this is great. It's only got 1,200 holders. This is what you want to see. You know, the website doesn't show much, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. So this is a really high-risk gamble. A very high-risk gamble. But scared money doesn't make money. I like how they say this is not a meme coin. It's good. It's good to know. But again, you know, this is a chart, 1,200 holders. So if you buy, you just buy and you forget about it. And you could do this, actually, I believe on Coinbase Wallet too. when I checked, you can convert your Ethereum there, or you can go onto Uniswap. Very nice. I like that. There's no Pancake swaps. Pancake swap is the worst, but very easy. Ethereum to Saitoki. So let's look at the white paper. Again, founded in 2022. So if you're reading this, you have an opportunity. Use it wisely. DeFi on the Ethereum blockchain, obviously. Remnants of Night is a roguelike dungeon crawling RPG inspired by award-winning titles like The Binding of Isaac and Hades. Okay. Again, it's very, like 8-bit, 16-bit graphics. I'm curious to see how the sound and everything is going to be on it. Are we having trouble loading the rest of the white paper? Oh, here we go. So there are your graphics. It kind of, it kind of feels like the layout when you see these photos. It kind of feels like it is the engine from like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow for Game Boy. Which again is still pretty cool because you're not claiming to be something. You're just making an old school RPG classic, and using those basic controls. Not bad because you could easily move that port to iPhone, Android easily. If it's a basic RPG game, it'll probably take a couple megabytes. I don't know how the earnings are gonna work or how you'll make money playing in the game, or if there'll be like NFTs, unique characters, but it doesn't look like it. You can see some more pictures from the game. Obviously these are just kind of like theatrical photos, which is just so it's just so 90s. And a game like this doesn't take much to make. You just gotta be very creative. You just need someone that is very creative with a story and everything, and you don't need much game development expertise. The only part of expertise you need is somebody that is going to be able to implement the tokenomics in the blockchain and the mainnet for the game to be able to go live and make money, etc. That's, I think, the only part where you want to, Okay, back to what's okay. So NFT companions, there it is. So this is quite interesting. I'm very intrigued. NFT game, there'll be a huge play each and every game released in 2030. Yeah, there would be roadmap. Again, this is pretty cool. Tokenomics, there you go. Marketing tax 6%, game development reflections 1%, core team. Investor safety, apply, take advantage of the good nature of individuals. So this is actually quite interesting. Again, I haven't bought any. I might make a buy it, I think. Not a big one like I am with a few other play-to-earn games and other projects, but I'm willing to buy a little bit in and just leave it and see what happens, Every time I check my Coinbase wallet, I can be like, oh, look at that other play-to-earn game I got. It's gone up 10x or 20x. But again, this is the price, there's not many holders, so if you want to become a whale, you have the easy chance right now. And if anyone goes in and, the volume, let me show you guys the volume here. Wait, that's Bezog. They've only done $62,000 in 24 hours, so volume is up 75% over 24 hours. Obviously, there was a lot of sales. $62,000. There's a lot of people that have, that invest so much money. I'm not sure where they get their money from, but, you put $50,000 into it today, right now. There's no holders. The volume is it was mostly sells, and now there's some buys coming in. You put 50 grand and it's going to be what, like 7, 8, 9 ether? You're going to move the price right back up to here probably. Price will just skyrocket. Very easy to manipulate the price with not that many holders, not that much volume. So, quite interesting. But yeah, Saitoki.dog. The website lines up. Twitter, we'll check that out in a second. But again, guys, this is another play-to-earn game. Low market cap. It shows you what it is. It's an RPG. It doesn't pretend to be something that it's not. It's not trying to be a game, big blockbuster. It's not saying that it's got to partner up with all these game studios in other countries to try to make itself a game. It seems like the team is developing the game on its own, which is very easy to make an RPG game. Again, like I said, the hard part is getting the game, getting the NFTs to read into the game, getting all the code with the main net and everything. That is the difficult part. But making a little basic RPG game that looks like the engine from like 90s Game Boy games isn't very hard at all. But you can work more on story and creativity that way when you don't have to worry about, you know, crazy amount of graphics, crazy this and that. And the game will probably be a couple megabytes maybe. Probably most of the file size will be for the code work to work between the wallets and the coin, etc., etc. I don't know what the amount of work that needs to be done for that, but it's a lot more than coding the game out. But again, guys, let me know what you think, if you've heard of this, or if you bought this, or if you're looking into it. Again, you know, I'm probably gonna buy a little bit of it, not much, a little bit of it. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. You know, invest at your own risk. But scared money doesn't make money, so enjoy, guys. Share with all of your friends, and I'll see you next time.